In doing the text analysis assignment, we will look at the article by Pest Notes Southern Government of Southern Australia, which is published by SARDI, the South Australia Research and Development Institute. Okay. Well, basically, this document is like a guide. It has the format of a format of a scientific document from a journal, from a periodical journal. However, the form, the language in which it lays out and presents the information seems to be oriented to a very specific audience, which might be people working in agriculture, farmers that might be growing barley, oats, rice in the southern region of Australia. And this article came out in 2015. Okay, it's an article that can be found also online. We were giving the PDF format. And it has, as I said, it has a layout in which it starts by describing the nature of this type of worm called armyworm, which attacks crops in southern Australia. And the article, in a very slight way, but still scientifically, explains in detail what's the process of this worm advancing within the crops. It describes the nature, the zoology, the biology of the worm. It provides images, diagrams, scales of how this worm looks, how it advances, how it evolves, the whole life cycle of it. And well, it also talks about the length, the time span in which it appears, and it not disappears, but in which it is mostly present within the crops. Okay, as I said, it's a text that is pretty well laid out, very clear, very straightforward, a very objective text, and additionally, it provides some tips on what chemicals or what tips or strategies to use to stop them from spreading. And also at the end of the document, it provides additional information for references and for the reading, which might back up this Gary McDonald work, which seems to be quite complete as for being presented, having been designed for the population of farmers, people working, as I said, in agriculture in southern Australia, sponsored by the government of southern Australia.